Hello and welcome to another Let's Play. Me, GamerWolfSix, of Witcher 3: The Wild Hunt.
Masts, busted planks, and a whole swarm of drowners, probably drawn by the corpses of drowned crew, then made their nest here. There's also a Clan Drummond figurehead.
Not the right ship. Come back up.
On the last Let's Play, we reincarnated a corpse and killed a garden, learned that Ciri wasn't around, but found out that Uma is important to the story. Sorry, I got the hiccups just a bit.
Where to now?
Wherever the leads take us.
I wonder how useful this spell would be with regards to real life. I mean, maybe for the average person, yeah. It would, well, the average person that's trying to look for stuff. But
what'll you do? Ask for a beautiful
actually,
house,
I guess I can't talk about
palace,
that.
and a queen's crown?
Are we still talking about the gin? Or have we moved on to a talking fish?
Doesn't much matter. Both make wishes come true. What would yours be?
You'll learn in due course. Something's here. Another wreck.
Let's see if our gin's down there.
The things I've learned about being on ships. Hey, Yennefer! Look at me! Anyways, that places where ships where you are less likely to feel seasick on a ship because there's less motion is one on the bottom of the ship.
Beautiful craftsmanship. Beautiful craftsmanship.
What do you have?
A war horn, bearing Clan Haimai symbols.
And at the back of a ship.
Got something. A Skelliger's buckler. Clan Haimai symbols.
Donar's clan.
Donar was a babe in swaddling clothes when this buckler landed here. Longship belonged to Clan Dimon. Yen, doubt any of these boats were the mages. These are old sunken longships.
Come back then. We must search elsewhere.
Like, it's on the bottom of the ship because when the ship sways from one side to another, the top sways a lot more than the bottom. And it's on the back of the ship because if a ship's moving forward, then the front, will be getting most of the wave action, but the back not so much.
Quicker if you helped me down there.
I prefer to observe matters from up here. Most definitely.
Yeah, like when we were looking for the golden dragon and an avalanche swept us off the trail. Me clinging to the remains of a bridge for dear life. You gripping my waist, admiring the view. Remember? Chasm below us was breathtaking. Rustling trees.
Truth be told, I prefer to
I remember. But I found
be
myself
rocked.
admiring what I had right in front of me.
Like legs going up and down, head going up and down rather than side to side. I don't know why.
Something strange about those rocks.
And there's something on the bottom. We'll see what it is.
See something?
Something doesn't do it justice. A huge crater, as if a meteorite landed here.
I must see it.
Diving in after all?
No, I should cast another spell to see through your eyes. Now relax. I su foltje bedem ein echte illivaid.
Is that what this area looks like? Oh yeah. Huh. Neat.
That is no meteorite crater.
What is it then?
The effect of teleportation. A powerful force cut out a fragment of the seabed, rocks and everything lying within the teleportation zone.
Always claimed portals were dangerous.
I believe we're on the right track. Look for anything that might contain a djinn.
Fine.
What the hell are
Get out of
these
my
things?
eyes. Too cramped in here for us both.
I su foltje bedem ein echte.
No gin here, but there's something you ought to like.
What?
Half a seal. Silver. Pearl-encrusted cutlery. Should belong to someone awfully wealthy.
Amos was no pauper. It could very well be his ship.
Oh. Oh, okay, we're done here. Oh right, there were boobs on the last Let's Play. I'm gonna have to remember to censor that. Or else, since I'm a small-time YouTuber, YouTube's gonna kick the shit out of me.
Only found half. Can you do anything with this?
I can use it to locate the other half, to within a dozen yards.
Cool.
Once we find that, we should find the gin.
Exactly. Ready? I'll take us there on the count of 3.
Oh, no, not another portal.
Stop whining. 1, 2... Three.
Said you were gonna go on 3.
I did. Look, we must search the area.
Yen, not so fast. Gotta tell me what this is about first. Why do you want this gin?
But you already know. A djinn's power is priceless to a mage.
That I know, but I also want to know how you plan to use it. Wouldn't go to these lengths if it wasn't something important.
You're right. It's important. Even very important. How long has this been going on, Geralt? This thing between us? 15, 20 years? We repeatedly split up, then returned to one another. Something draws us to each other, but I can never be certain if it's a true feeling or merely a bit of mischief by a djinn.
So that's it? This is about my last wish?
You asked that djinn to bind us together forever. I want to ask this one to take that wish back.
Yeah, just why?
Why would you want to do that?
To see what it's like without it. To see if we'll still matter to one another. Or if we'll be like two strangers.
Wondered that myself many times.
You see? We're just a step away from learning the truth. Come, let's search the ship.
What was I gonna say? Oh yeah, it is kind of interesting then we have a more solid idea that Ciri exists. Oh wait, we're going to go see if we're actually in love.
Seems Amos was quite the eccentric, asking the djinn to lift half his ship to a mountaintop.
He didn't necessarily. Djinns are inherently mischievous. This one might have granted his wish and perverted it in doing so.
Interesting. Wonder what this means.
Are we in a place? Oh, we are, huh.
Mystery of Mysteries, Agnes of Glanville. Elemental Empires, by Giambattista. Nice shoes. Looks like the impact with the mountain was so powerful it popped the wearer right out of them. Mage must have slept here. Wonder what this means. Blood. Someone was dragged across the deck. War left this mark when the ship suddenly tipped to one side. Nothing interesting here. Nothing interesting. Nothing here.
Gwent cards.
Nothing interesting.
Hmm. Okay. I've looked at all the things. My camera doesn't go any lower. Was there a way around that side? Oh. Didn't think that was movable.
Yen, think you should see this.
What do you have? It's Amos. Looks exactly like the etching in the book. Except his head was intact there.
Think the Jinn did this to him?
No, it wouldn't attack its master. This looks rather like an unfortunate accident. When the storm broke, Amos must have uttered a wish like, "Take us away, anywhere, to a mountaintop, even." And the Jinn granted the wish literally. They had a hard landing. Amos was thrown off his feet and against the wall. The bookcase did the rest.
Always knew too much studying could kill you. If he died while being teleported, Seal might still be on him. Behold.
Bravo! Come to the deck. I've an idea.
Yeah. I don't know what was that camera shift for.
Step back a bit.
What are you going to do?
Summon and tame the Jinn. It's not likely to be happy. Stand at the ready.
Tame Jinn, Vrif Kaishta en Gaia, Kaishta et Disglair, Gevired me Castle.
So was the Jinn in the seal or just not? Oh, I guess Jinn was somewhere else, maybe? Dude, I'm vaping.
Take it you have a plan.
You must weaken him while I draw him.
Okay, do we have any idea what Jinns are? Definitely not right. It could be a specter? Could also be a relic. An imp? That's an imp. Probably not an orc, necrophage, and a hybrid. Maybe elementia. Okay. Why does it have a person face? Elementia, that's it.
The sphere.
Care to trade places? Not good.
Just a bit more. I can feel his strength waning.
Yeah, I can feel my strength getting kind of iffy. Oh, now you don't know. Need to know whether or not we were in love. Well, really? All the way back here? Yeah, man.
Step.
What are you going?
Summon.
Tame
Take it you have a plan.
You must weaken him while I draw him into the sphere.
Care to trade places?
Just a bit more. I can feel his strength waning.
It's weird that I fight it with a sword.
Got you!
Great,
Your
this is
master
helping me
died
vape
before
better.
uttering his last wish. I cannot capture you. We can struggle like this for eternity, or I can release you. If you do one thing for me. Do you see the spell that binds us? Only a djinn can remove another djinn's spell. Remove this one and you'll be free. You are free!
Cool.
Storm's over.
Yes. It's all over.
Maybe we should sit. You look a bit dazed.
I'm not, but we can sit.
Get better?
Feel any better?
I told you, I'm fine.
Don't need to play tough for me. That was a hard fight. Maybe not as hard as the last time we tamed a djinn, but still.
No comparison, I'm afraid. Half of Rind suffered then. Now I'm merely a bit tired. Thank you for coming, Geralt. I'd have had a much harder time of it on my own.
I'd have refused.
Well, never could say no to you.
Perhaps that will change now.
Feel anything? That anything's different?
I expected... I don't know what I expected, actually. A bit of vertigo, perhaps.
And I can
thought
see through my pants.
you'd become a stranger to me. That I'd look at you and not feel a thing. But it's not like that at all. Nothing's changed.
Well, that's gonna make this a bit awkward because, sorry, but I don't want to be with you anymore. I gotta look up that at some point, but anyways.
Jinn might have cheated us after all.
Why?
Because I don't feel that anything's changed either.
You look happy.
I love
And I can
you,
see through her
Yen.
face.
And I love you.
So, do you want to bang on this mountaintop?
Ow, what was that?
It can't be all sweetness and light.
Strange. Done that so many times. But it felt like our first kiss to me.
It was, in a way. Besides, once you say I love you, a kiss has to taste differently.
Yeah.
Maybe we ought to test a few other things. Amos's cabin looked cozy.
Please don't show
Not
anything.
so fast, Geralt. We'll have plenty of time to visit cozy cabins later. But I doubt the world will end if we sit here a while.
Okay. Taking it slow.
My, it's lovely.
Think the spirits of Skellige favor us.
Yeah, after we did that whole mask thing and almost drowned the Isles of Skellige in a thingy. So, we went through that portal. I don't have to skateboard down the mountain.
Next time we go on horseback.
A horse would never make it down that mountain.
What now?
Well, I'm due to appear in Vizima. We must report to the Emperor after all.
Ciri's our concern, and only ours.
At heart, perhaps. But it's not what we agreed with Emir. We must see him.
Awfully loyal to your patron.
He happens to be your patron as well, darling. You'd do well to remember that. Otherwise, he might feel compelled to remind you.
Yeah, okay, let's go.
If we gotta, we gotta.
We wouldn't have known Ciri had returned if not for the Emperor and his agents. It's the least we can do.
You'd think it'd be better if we just found one of his agents and communicated with him, or at the very least sent a message. Or maybe I'm putting that vice versa. If you gotta go, go. Okay.
Yen, what happened back there?
Was very nice. Let's not ruin it by hashing out the details.
Okay.
I'm going to see the Baron. Collect Uma from him, then we'll ride for Kaer Morhen.
I shall join you as quickly as I can.
See you, Yen. Take care of yourself.
Okay. Is this the place with that guy with the cards? Yeah.
I heard Grey Inga over things that went
That bear has a hat.
Ow!
Call that walking.
You call that walking? I walked since you were in baby's clothes. Wearing diapers. But I don't want to put my bow away. I feel like I got good with that accent. I don't know. It doesn't show anything here, but it would have to be here, right?
His long search for Ciri led Geralt to conclude that Uma, the ugliest man alive and the victim of a curse, was the key to finding the young woman.
Boy, that was a short one, but boy, look at that face. Let's just make sure that we don't lose any other quests before we do this. Amber's following the thread, which I think we completed. Last Witch, King's Gambit. Well, we could always just save. Safety save. Before doing that. So just in case it fails any quests, we'll out. Like, what is the quest level anyways? 19? That's not high. We've done quite a few quests. I just want to unlock Kaer Morhen, so there's like other stuff we can do. You know?
Right, give me the coin. Tails, we clean the shit out of the stuff.
They really do like cleaning the shit out of the sails with the coin. Like, hopefully this game does the smart thing that it puts any quest that you could fail because of other quests. You put the ones that could fail on the lower rings and the ones that would make them fail on the higher rings, you know? Or we're just still sitting here. Not much else to do.
Need to talk to you.
About?
Uma, gonna take him with me.
Gotta ask the Baron's permission. Thing is, he ain't here.
Not about to ask for anything. I'm telling you, you can try to stop me. But that'd be an error. A mortal one.
So, game of cards or
Think
money?
you got me shaking in my boots?
You sure as hell should be.
Fine.
Okay.
Cripple's not worth no blood. See the groom. He ought to be glad to give him up. Bugger's been eating from the feed bags. And a pleasant journey to you both.
Thank you kindly.
Or at least thanks for asking me, even though you threatened me. It would just... We'd be in a bit of a tizzle if Jenny disappeared.
I'm taking Uma.
There ain't a...
Sergeant Hartle said I could.
Bring him back though, won't you? Be awful dull without him.
Yeah, let's not give him any ideas.
No, not about to bring him back. Open the door, now.
Because these guys aren't particularly morally, great. So if I go, hey, find some other diversion, you could think about things
Hey,
that they would
little guy.
do. And he's got pimples everywhere. He's a dermatologist.
This here's Roach. She'll take us to Kaer Morhen. Well, come on.
You can send that little trophy there. Got 2 handles. Gonna ride that rat.
What the? Quit playing around. Let's go.
Okay, let's see if we fail any quests.
Looks like we got company. Nilfgaardian battle mounts.
I don't know, if I was Geralt, I would have gone slightly off the road in case they were doing something
What do you
else
want?
entirely.
The Emperor's displeased with you.
Then he ought to ask somebody else for help.
The Emperor does not ask anyone for anything. You will ride with us to Vitsima.
Sure about that?
Don't even try.
Did I make a wrong choice or something?
Fine. Lead the way.
I thought Yennefer was taking that in mind. It's weird that I have like Freedom of the Continent and Skellige Isles, but then I'm like, well, I'm gonna go to Kaer Morhen for a bit, and he's like, yeah, we know exactly where he's going. Oh, I guess he has spies and all that shit.
And the Third Army will sweep in from the west to take Banglin.
Oh, that's a voice actor
If I
from
may, Your Imperial Majesty.
Game of
Spurs
Thrones.
report that the garrison at Banglin consists almost wholly of mercenaries.
Bribery, then.
We stand to lose exactly no men in battle.
And we stand to lose less time. Very well. Give the orders. Then set sail.
As you wish. At once.
I guess he has quite a bit of money.
Your Imperial Majesty, Yennefer.
I did not have you brought here for an exchange of courtesies. Report.
Okay.
As you wish, Your Majesty. Ciri.
Sorry, that's my phone.
This
That fell.
man is the key to finding her.
I give you 3 solid leads. Trails as fresh as morning dew. The aid of my spies and my court sorcerers. Yet in my daughter's stead, you bring me this monstrosity? I hope you have more to say. For your sake.
Listen, I'm looking for a needle in a haystack. A needle that at any moment can...
It's a difficult task, I know this. What of it? Listen to me. I rule the largest empire the world has ever known. I wage a war against the North, command men in tens of thousands, while at home the trade corporations and nobles seek to depose me. You cannot expect me to pity you the difficulty of your task.
I pursued those leads you gave me. Ciri first reappeared in Skellige with a mage, an elf. Yen knows more.
The Wild Hunt tracked them down, found them there. They were forced to flee to Velen.
Where they were separated. Ciri spent some time with a local warlord, a self-styled baron
Yes, I know my vassals.
who helped her get to Novigrad, where Ciri crossed some of the city's underworld bosses. She had to flee, went back to Skellige, ran into her elf companion there.
And into the Wild Hunt. Again. Ciri and the elf fled, out to sea this time. Their boat returned to shore the next day, with only him on board.
The information appears of little use, though at least it seems you kept busy.
Cool.
This monstrosity might well be your daughter. Its body is the product of a curse. Someone hides inside it.
Can you lift this curse?
I've done a great deal of research, made inquiries, but to lift it I would need to know the words used to cast it, and that...
Vafel Elen, Kedmil Fali. Gladiv Dorn Eptened, Bandro Ithne Iacus.
How's he know?
Dandelion told me. Ciri talked to him about it.
At last,
Good thing we know.
provide a pleasant surprise. Lady Yennefer, my question stands.
Yes. I believe I can. But I must...
The details do not interest me. Geralt, you've achieved precious little, yet admittedly more than the bumblers in my spy corps have. I give you half the promised reward. You will receive the other when you bring me Ciri.
Which you won't accept, so that's Ciri, like...
Fine.
This audience is over. Till the next.
Oh, we're over time, but that's fine. Yeah, we'll cut it here. Thank you all for watching. Please comment, like, comment, say what you like, dislike, tips, tricks, otherwise. If you like my YouTube and like to see grow, then please like, subscribe, and share the videos that grow. And please remember to ban your animals, have control of the pit population. And until next time, let's play me, GamerWolfSix, of which 3 the 1 hunt. See ya.